No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up, something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
LSU will get a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll leave it with him. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Boy, that defense didn't need to give this offense any more help. It's 1st and 5. Power football with the run. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Holstein. Bringing the heat. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. defensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. They stop and show the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. On 1st down, he just sneaks it ahead, though it's a little unusual play call. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. From the gun. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Turner. It's complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. Past the 10. Touchdown, Aggie! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They put together a pretty good drive the last time they had it, but that 4th down stop kept them from getting anything on the board. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Going over the top. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And at this point of the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set, but they have really been able to...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Stopped just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and sets up this offense. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Washington. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense ran a long way that time in pursuit, but they were able to make the tackle for a big loss, and they've got to get lined up right away because the offense is going quickly.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
And the Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Aggies. No step back in week 3.
Get off the field, bum ass nigga.
They extend the lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. LSU quick to the line. He'll try it again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Nice job by the defense. Understanding 2nd and short, they're playing run. You can see super physical. Now forcing the 3rd down and short.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Durham. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here comes the heat. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on fourth.
You ass.
Never a doubt. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes